13 on Your Side's Money Guide, sponsored by Mercantile Bank.
And the freeze on student loan payments have now been extended to December 31st. Even so, experts say you really should still have a game plan for repaying.
The first thing they say to do is know who your loan servicer is and how much you owe. You can find that information on studentaid.gov. Once you get that information, you'll need to understand what your monthly payments are. One way to save money is by automating your student loan payments.
By putting your loan on auto debit, you get a discounted interest rate of 2.5% interest, and that is, interest has not been accruing during the moratorium that it started, but it will accrue once it ends. Another option that could help: federal consolidation.
And what that's going to do is it's going to take all of your loans, it's going to make it one single loan, extend your repayment term, but with the extension of your repayment term, it's going to lower your monthly payment. Most of us are thinking, well, we don't want to pay longer, we want to pay shorter, but keep in mind there's no prepayment penalties. So what you're making today may be a little bit lower than what you're going to make in the future. We also might be in a different economic situation. So consolidation might be a good option.
And there are also income-driven repayment programs. This gives you a monthly payment based on income, household size, and other factors.
And one option for low-income people to consider is what's called the economic hardship deferment, which allows you to stop making payments for up to 3 years, so then you can establish your career and increase your earnings. But to be eligible for that, you have to meet a certain criteria. Some people might also want to look at private education loans.
I know we focus a lot on federal, but with a rising interest rate market, if you want to see if your loans are in a variable rate situation, and maybe refinancing them into a fixed rate loan might be the best option. 0.25% auto debit applies to both your federal and private loans. So let's try to get you into repayment, even if it just reduces it a little bit.
Another piece of advice: don't procrastinate. Figure out how much you owe, then pick a program that's best for you, and don't hesitate to speak with your loan servicer. All the information is free.
And one final piece of advice: do not default on your loan, because that will end up costing you even more in the long run, and of course affects your credit. You can find additional information on 13onyourside.com.